Hey y'all, welcome back to Summertime Tarot. If you're new to the channel, my name is Summer. Alright, this here is an Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising sign reading for June 2021. Alright, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what's going on here, Aquarius. Alright, bottom of the deck we have imagine and envision. I don't know, when I look at this card, I kind of feel like there may be, like, it gives me the vibe of like drawing and then erasing, drawing and then erasing. So there may be something that you're trying to do that you may be doubting yourself on, or you may be like backtracking, second guessing yourself. Yeah, so we have here ground and center, follow your dreams, give into passion, and affirmation for acceptance. Yeah, I feel like it's important for me to say to like, it's imperative that you kind of just accept yourself, flaws and all, right? Like allowing yourself the time and space that you need to grow and to become all that you want to become, rather than kind of like putting so much pressure on yourself or doubting yourself, right? But that you're just kind of learning to enjoy the ride to where it is you see yourself being, right? And really being present, letting go of the things that are out of your control, being open to new possibilities, to new pathways, to where it is that you want to go. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get into your spread. Okay, bottom of the deck here we have the Ace of Swords. So you could be really focusing on kind of saving up for maybe like a move or a change, a new phase, a new project, something here, right? Because we have the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's something here that you want, that you're slowly making progress towards, but you may be running into some issues here, be it internal conflict or external conflict, right? We have the Five of Swords. Yeah, in the past we have Justice, the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So there may have been like some doubts here about this move that it is that you're making, whatever it is that you may be moving towards here, but you decided to move anyway. Right? Hey, big ups. Yeah, it's like you may be questioning, you may be unsure, but like whatever it is, whatever this new thing is, whatever this move is, whatever this change is that you're currently experiencing, you may not be sure about it, or it may like be something that's out of your control, but for the most part, for most of you, I get the feeling that it feels right. Right? Some of you could be expecting a child here, or something new. Where like your passions and your creativity may be coming together. Or you could be partnering up with someone in some way. Yeah, but it's just important that you just focus on, like, you know, getting prepared for whatever this is, right? You could be worried about like how other people may take it, may take your news, or may take this move or decision, but you're kind of in the process of letting that go and just like being like, whatever, it is what it is, this is what I'm doing, you know. And I feel like that's good. It's just like needing to stay open to the unknown, to stay open to, you know, because I feel like for most of you, this is something that's new, right? Bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Swords, we have 2 pages here, right? This is new. For most of you, this is something that you may not have experienced ever before, right? But you're doing it. And it's like just needing to trust that everything that you need to know, everything that you will need on your path going forward is going to be presented to you. It's just about staying open, but also kind of like expressing yourself, being open to like asking for help and asking for guidance, asking for assistance, asking questions. You feel what I'm saying? So that you can get the knowledge to get the whatever it is that you need. Right? But also making sure that you're doing your part. Right? So if that means preparing, researching, saving, whatever it is. Yeah, I feel like it, you know, it may be time for you to just kind of get out of your own way. To stop doubting, to stop questioning, and just to like, to do or take the steps that are right in front of you, right? Stop worrying about all of the steps, but just take the steps that are currently in front of you, and you'll cross whatever bridge you need to when you come to it. Okay? But let's go ahead and get your crystal for the month. Oh wow, wait a minute. We got a lot of cards that flew out. Hold on. Okay, I'll show you all of them. So we got fluorite, find peace within, unakite, live in the now, and labradorite, see the magic. So those are your 3 crystals for the month. Bottom of the deck we have crystal cola, fresh start. Yeah, like I feel like this is new, something new here. But you're gonna have to like really stay present and open. Okay, but let's get your affirmation here. So we have, I have dreams, but I will not let them stop me from enjoying this moment. Okay, your question to go along with it. What is one thing I dwell on that muddies my ability to be present? How can I let go of this today? See, being present. And then on the top it says, I am responsible, driven, and organized, right? Like that's everything we've been talking about. Let's see if the ancestors have anything they would like to add. Okay, so higher guardian speaking, it says, my energy is assisting you during this time period. You are going through major transitions. Okay, so you got the bloodline ancestors showing up. It says, we are proud of you, summoned by your call, give specific offerings. So I kind of get like, some of you may have like some regrets or like even some frustrations about like decisions you made in the past. And I feel like it's like they're kind of coming up and saying that it was all kind of like a part of your learning process, right? It was there to teach you something, right? Don't get kind of caught up in those things. Don't let those actions or whatever transpired in the past kind of make you glum or angry or frustrated, whatever emotion, you want to insert there. But just kind of take the lessons from it. Right? Easier said than done. But it's not, and it's like going forward, it's just about kind of learning from these things. And making sure that you're not making the same mistakes, but that you're utilizing what you've learned, putting it to good use, and moving forward, rather than kind of staying stuck in the past or kind of stagnating in one space or another because you're kind of stuck in anger or self-pity or doubt, any of those feelings, right? Because with them showing up here, it's like they're working with you to grow, to improve. It's just about like you taking responsibility for yourself and what it is that you're doing, right? Because I feel like you may be getting messages or just kind of insights about what it is you need to do, where it is you need to go, and it's just about like moving on that, trusting yourself, believing in yourself, and kind of putting in the work and the effort for what it is that you want in the long run. Okay, but let's get some goddess guidance. And then we're going to close this out with some angel prayers. Okay. Oh, that is a lot. All right, bottom of the deck here we have Maeve. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Then we have Isis, Vesta, and Green Tara. It says for Isis, this situation involves your past life memories. Vesta, it says your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Look at that. Like I was saying, some of you could be, expecting a baby, or you could be moving. Then we have Green Tara. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like if you may be getting frustrated, or even kind of like experiencing maybe sadness or anger, depression, those kind of things, it's showing up, right? And I feel like with the Maeve, you may it may come in cycles, it may come and go. So it's like it's needing to be aware of your own patterns, right? With this Green Tara, you may have the tendency of holding a lot of stuff in, or feeling like you have to do everything by yourself, and it's time for you to let go of that, right? With this Isis past life, it's like time to kind of dead certain things, because in order for you to be stable, in order for your household to be stable, it's going to be important that you know that you can rely on others, that you're open to the help of others. Because I feel like this is something from the past that's showing up, be it fears, insecurities, or feeling right? We have the misunderstood. So like you may feel misunderstood, you may feel, the word that's coming to my mind is disenfranchised or neglected in some way. And it's time to kind of let those things go so that you can have something new, experience something new or different from what it is you experienced in the past. Right? But it kind of starts with being present and being aware of your own kind of patterns. As well as your own history with people, with situations, so that you can kind of get ahead of anything that may lead you astray in any way. Bars. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, well, let's get some angel prayers here to close this out. Okay. Bottom of the deck here we have open your heart. Thank you, Shamuel, for removing the barriers around my heart. So some of you could have like trust issues here. Then this fell on the floor, so we have synchronicity. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. Yeah, you've been receiving signs here. Look, oh, this one flew out of my hand. Hold on. It says clear your vibes. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. Yeah, so it's like you're receiving signs and messages, synchronicities, but you may be having a hard time of like deciphering them, and it's because there's a need to kind of clear out the clutter, be it in your home, in your mind, in your heart, so that you can really connect with your ancestors, with the divine, so that you know what's best for you, you know what moves to make. Okay, then we have spirit animals. So you could be receiving a lot of messages through animals here. It says, thank you, animal kingdom, for blessing my path with love. Then we have study and learning. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. And inner power, the divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. Yeah, it's like it's it's time to do your part here, right? You could be receiving a lot of messages, like I was saying, but you may not be like, either, you know, like I was saying, you need to clear your vibes, but also you may not be doing enough studying or research to really understand these messages, but also studying and learning when it comes to the path that you want to take. Like, you need to be doing your due diligence so that you know what's best, what will work, what won't work, right? It's time for you to kind of start putting your energy into that so that you can grow, so that you can like build, right? If you're wanting to grow your wealth or make some kind of financial move, it's important that you are doing your research, that you're learning and studying what it is that you need to study. If you're wanting to grow your connection with your ancestors or the divine, with your spiritual gifts, it's important that you're studying, that you're learning, so that you can understand, right, the messages that they're sending you, right? Also, are you meditating? Are you doing all of the things that you need to, right? Because you may be feeling like, oh, you know, maybe blocked in some way. But if you're like not doing your part to unblock yourself, you know, hey man, it's time that you do that. Okay? But that's all I have for you, Aquarius. Hopefully this helped you in some way. If it did, be sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But I truly appreciate you and hope to see you soon. Peace out.